We know that all sponsors spend a lot of time and money on conferences. So, as we're wrapping up the 2025 conference season, heading into 2026, we just wanted to talk about a few things to think about as you start planning for the spring and figuring out what do you do after you attend to really maximize conferences. So, Elise, like what's just top of mind that we always encourage our clients to do?
The first thing is definitely a follow-up. You're leaving this conference, you're fired up, you're excited, you've had some great discussions, and then what happens? So ideally, you want to follow up within a couple days, maybe the following week. This is the ever ongoing question, when's the perfect time? Is there a perfect time? Probably not like down to the day, but within at least by the following week, for sure you want to follow up because that conversation is fresh of mind. It's fresh of mind for the person you've talked to. You have all of your notes and you can really keep the momentum going.
Yeah, and I would say too, in that follow-up, just think about what's the value add you can give someone that's beyond the conversation you had, or maybe like, hey, we're promoting a report that we wrote in our conversations, and now you're following up with that piece. So just a value add's always great, and you get a better sense of engagement if they're clicking on something versus just opening your email.
Yeah, that value add, it also helps just build the relationship. It shows that advisor in this case that you're emailing that you are here to share educational information with them. It's not just here's the product, here's what you get. You really do want to build that long-term relationship and show them that they can trust you, that they can come to you with other questions. Um, I mean, there's so much impact on that value add piece that I think a lot of people probably don't recognize. But in our case, when we get follow-ups and we get value add pieces, we save them and we often reference them down the road, or we're having conversations saying, do you remember that piece that so-and-so sent us when we were there? And it sticks with us and it helps us build relationships among vendors since that's who we work with. But we go back to them. We lean on them as experts for what they're doing, and you want advisors to lean on you as the expert for the area that you're working in.
Yeah, and then just don't stop there. I mean, it takes multiple touch points, especially if you've had a conversation with someone you've now engaged them. So like follow up more often, break this report or white paper down into segments that you can email out separately, but keep those touch points high, especially for advisors that you've had conversation with, so you can develop that relationship.
Yeah, we would love to help you develop your post-conference process or even share with you some of the little key takeaways that we use to make our conferences success. So reach out to us today.